AITAH for telling my ex-wife we aren't a team, and I'm the only one who can make parenting decisions. Good morning everyone, posting this because I've been extremely conflicted after this last argument with my ex. I don't want to diminish her accomplishments, and I hope it doesn't come across that way in the post. That being said, when I was young, I married who I thought was my soulmate and had 2 kids together, a daughter and a son. Unfortunately, I did not know my wife was an addict/alcoholic when we married. She hid it extremely well until a few years in. I began noticing patterns and eventually confronted her. We split when the oldest was 3, she signed over custody. I know she ended up being homeless a while after our split because her parents didn't want anything to do with her. Did not know anything besides that. She contacted me about a year back and told me she was 3 years sober, had a stable job, and a home. I checked with her family and everything and yeah, she was telling the truth. She really wanted to meet her kids, and while I was a little upset at the "her kids" line, I eventually decided it wasn't my decision to make and left it up to kids, now 16M and 17F, going on 18. They decided they wanted to meet her and that was that. They have been hanging out with her about twice a week, and I let her come over for dinner almost every night. No sleepovers at her place as of now. So far, they've kind of have the anti-SH relationship with her, but they do seem to be enjoying it. Which brings me to our conflict. I am far from being a great dad, but I honestly believe I am a good dad. I've built trust with my kids through therapy and heart-to-hearts over the years. They're fairly popular at their school, and they recently got invited to a party that I gave them the go-ahead to go. I've spoken to them about the dangers of alcohol/drugs/etc. and they know I am always available to pick them up in a situation they don't want to be in. They also know why me and their mother split up. My kids came home around 11 and just gave me the teen-type rundown. Who was there, they couldn't believe who did what, blah blah. They also were honest with me and told me they tried Jell-O shots, which they thought were gross. That was the end of that. They weren't drunk. They weren't buzzed. They tried a drink and that was that. They were there for 2 hours and came home. Well, I guess they brought up the party in front of their mother that following breakfast meet-up. She was livid. She tried to ground them from electronics and socializing for 2 weeks. They said it was really awkward and asked me to pick them up without much of the details. While they were waiting in the car I spoke to her and when she told me, I honestly laughed. I asked her what gave her the right. She responded that she really wants to be a mother to her kids and I should give her the chance to parent. That she's giving 100% to this to make this work. I told her it's way too late for that. The kids are basically adults, have part-time jobs, pay for their phone bills/clothes, by choice, and are deep into their plans for adulthood. She then told me I was robbing her chance to make things right and asked what was the point of letting her into their lives if I wasn't letting her be a mom. That we needed to be a team because she needed my support. And here's where I might be the AH. I told her the kids are well past the age of asking me why mommy doesn't love them when crawling into my bed at night and that she was welcome to leave again. And as far as being a team, the only team is me and my kids. I am their parent. They listen to me and respect me because I've listened to and respected them their whole lives. We have not spoken since then, now going on a week and a half. She has still texted the kids good morning/night messages but has skipped 2 meetups they usually have so far. So, am I the asshole? Edit, thank you for all the comments and advice. At this point I truly cannot respond to everyone even though I tried. This got way more traction than I thought it would. I will pop in if I can but I actually have to do work now. I appreciate all the comments even if the negative ones made me mad. Edit 2, sorry at this point I cannot respond to everyone. I checked quickly after responding to a different comment and I had 32 responses. I appreciate everyone but I cannot continue to respond. Thanks for all the 0 ments. I have to stop now.